Google is all screwed up right now. Is this right? This is right. Alright. See what's over this bridge here. Yeah. Nice. Alright, I gotta get moving here before I get traffic coming up behind me. I kind of think I know where I am, so... I think Google's taking me on a side adventure here. Schoolhouse Road, alright. Well, regardless, it's pretty cool scenery so far, so... don't put me on the thruway. I don't want to go on the thruway. Please don't put me on... Oh, it's going to put me on the interstate. Come on! Horse shit. Fucking Google. So I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to configure Google, too. I hate interstate riding. It's the most boring riding, in my humble opinion. Alright, let's get to where we're going here. I do like the pickup of a 650 though, I'll tell you that. It's a little hairy off-road, but on-road it is nice. Allegany State Park, exits 18 and 19. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Birdie, Kinsey Dam. Shiba. I'm getting off here because I don't know where I'm going, and that says Allegany State Park, so let's check it out. Yeah, I'm definitely leaving before it gets dark. I'm in the shade here and it's cold. Quicker run area, 4 miles, turn right. Man, I'm kind of bummed. I wanted to stop in Salamanca and grab a freaking breakfast and everything. I don't know what to do now. I guess once I get my park pass, I can do whatever I want. Then I don't know if I want to buy a park pass if I'm not going to hang out in the park all day. I don't know what the speed limit is here, so I'm going to take it easy here. 45 until I get someone on my tailgating me. $55. Which means I can do 60. But my thinking is, it may be time to get a van with a trailer for the back of the motorcycle. And then ride out to Colorado or Utah or someplace with some cool riding. And of course, unload the bike when I get there. Man, there's some interesting roads. I could just book around and find some of these dirt roads. Everything's dry. My tire is not, I'm not too keen about the tire I have right now in the back. It's not bald, but it's not, definitely not fun off-road. Which is why I'm keeping the last couple trips on road, because of I just don't think I want to do any off-roading until I get to some new tires. Looks like I got another dual sport guy behind me here. Yeah, look at this. I'm kind of glad I came this way now. What a happy mistake. This is a nice scenery right here. The groove in this road sucks though. They paved the right side and the left side and the middle side, but you hit that little groove and you start wobbling all over the place. You get the wobblies. I don't like the wobblies. Oh, you gotta slow down here, kid. You're doing 20 miles over the speed limit. Now we'll go to this side of the thing. I think I just ran over a snake in the road. Sorry, snake. Yeah, this is nice. This is perfect. Starting to get some leaves changing and some color changing here in the leaves. That's nice. Nice, comfortable day. See, I wanted to fill up with some gas too. Pretty sure we should have more than enough gas, but I guess you just pull over right here if you want to, huh? Parking on road shoulder only, alright. Well, I'm gonna roam around a little bit here for a little bit. I did bring my laptop with me, so I'm planning on doing a little vlogging. I want to write up a whiskey review for my buddies. I'm just going to go this way here. Yellow campground. We're just going to go this way. A buddy of mine has a whiskey review group on Hive. And I got a bottle of Buffalo Trace for the football game last night, so I think I'm going to write up a review on Buffalo Trace bourbon. I enjoyed it a lot, actually. It was really good bourbon. Not an endorsement or anything, and not a sponsored mention, just something I did last night. So yeah, I'm going to write up a blog post for that, I think. I have no internet, but I can always just write up the rough draft and then post it tomorrow or something, or later on tonight when I get home. Digging Hive a lot. It's more or less the free speech aspect of it is what I like. Nice. think I'm gonna ride around for a minute, and I think I gotta see how much gas I got. Alright. I've got the receipt from getting in here, so I can get out if I want. Ooh, this is open. Camp Turner. Oh my god, that's where I used to camp when I was a kid. That's so funny. What's this here? This is another thing that's... looks like it's open or something. Camp Turner, that's hysterical. Well, they're trail cabins. Let's check out some cabins. Plus I got this cool dirt road hill, so... yeah, I wouldn't mind renting one of these one summer. For a day or two. They're nice little cabins. I have to do that next summer. There's just cabins everywhere you look. Maybe next spring I'll get a cabin for a couple days. Man, it looks like there's a lot of them available right now. That was the other reason why I didn't do the camping. They had, you can't just sign up for camping, I guess. The deal is you have to, I gotta check my gas here. The deal is you have to call ahead in advance and book your camping. And for me, with the weather and everything, man, I don't know how much gas I got there. I got gas, but I could use more. I think what I'm going to do is drive through here and then try to find a spot to get gas. Make sure I kept my receipt so I can get back in the park. I'll be pissed if I have to pay another $7 to get back in here. Yeah, I got my parking pass. So I think the smart thing to do would be to find gas. I should have stopped that park ranger and asked if they know where there's gas. There's more cabins. Surprised they don't have a gas station in the park. I wonder what all this is over here. Quick and rental office. General store. Maybe someone in the general store would know what's up. Regardless, I can get a glass of tea or something. That'd be nice. Ooh, fresh fudge. Huh, I wonder what happened. What the hell is going on here? Glad I missed all that. Good. Thank you. All right. No motor vehicles. In other words, keep your dual sport off this path. Guy like me hop on her. Hey, all right. They should have more dual sport paths and places for people with, what's that over there? I want to see what that is. That looked interesting. I do want to find a spot to relax soon. I'll tell you that. I'm getting kind of... Protestant chapel services. Cool trail. Man, I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna take it. This looks fun. So I'm wearing my winter helmet, and I gotta say, I don't know if I'm supposed to go here or not, but nothing's blocked off, so I'm going. My winter helmet is like one size too big. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, I'm digging this. Oh, Tuscarora Fire Tower. Alright, this is nice. A little off-road action. Oh, it's dirt road, I should say. Brow Trail cabins. Seasonal, no maintenance. December 1st. Alright, I can deal with this. Rock on, man. Alright, this is worth the price of admission. A little off-road trail in here. See where this takes us. This is how I adventure, man. No plans. Just do it. Get out, hop on the bike, get a general idea of the destination you want to go to, and then just frickin' do it. And then plan your trip as you're going. I mean, you can... Yeah, I'll go on a computer every once in a while and say, all right, I'm going here. What kind of stuff is there to do? And maybe find some interesting looking stuff to do. But... I love just doing this, just going out and not really having a plan and saying, oh, look at this road, let's try this. And seeing where it leads to and, you know, what's at the end of this road. We don't really know. Oh, this is just lovely. This is exactly what I'm talking about with, you might lay down your bike every once in a while. I mean, this is a really nice trail. This isn't exactly what I'm talking about, but I guess my point is, you know, you hit a nice mud patch or something, and your tire's leaning a little towards the bald side. There's plenty of meat on my tire for the road. Off-road, definitely not. And if this was wet and it was raining and stuff like that, I would probably never even do this road today. I did that on the TT250 when I was on my way to Vermont. It started raining. I decided to pull off the road and find a camping place. And I found a camping and the road was just like this. It was a really rough road though. And I literally pulled a whole sideways kind of skid action. I don't know how to explain it, but it was pretty hairy. I didn't lay it down. It was pretty darn close though. Closest I came to laying it down on a trip so far. No parking on grass, they told me. Man, look at this. This is nice. I'm glad I found this road. This is exactly the type of roads I like to ride. This is why I dual sport. Why I got a dual sport. Some cabins. These are nice cabins here. I wonder how you get these cabins, or if these belong to somebody, or what the deal is with this. Is this a secret entrance into the park? I don't even think I'm in the park anymore. These people live here? What's up with this? See, I'm glad I went and got gas. If I wouldn't have got gas, I'd have been all paranoid about, oh, I'm going to run out of gas. I shouldn't be on this road. What happens if I run out of gas on this crappy road? Blah, 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 blah. There's a nice house. These are people's residences. I don't think I'm in the park anymore. Oh, bummer squirrel. I don't know if you've seen that squirrel in the road. I missed him. He may rest in peace. The next guy that hits him, he's going to be rusting in pieces. Heavy truck traffic. That's good to know. See, and then I got to almost ask myself, did I really need to spend the $7? I mean, I could have found roads like this just about anywhere out here. What the hell is this? I want to check this out. I'm going to get lost. I'm going to not even staying in the park. You watch. Well, I want to see what that sign said. See, my front tire washed out right there. Just turning that little thing right there. And that's not because my front tire's got plenty of meat on it. Foot travel welcome. Closed to all public motor vehicle use. So I think that's just when it's closed. Let's find out. I'm gonna ride this right now. I'm not gonna ride it like an asshole though. This is exactly why I dual sport. Now this is nice. Yeah, I'm digging this a lot. Let's see where this takes us. This is nice. Stand up on the foot pegs here. A lot of people complain about the factory foot pegs. Look at this. There's trails all over the place here. A lot of people complain about the foot pegs on the DR. And I gotta tell you, I don't mind them. I may get some wider ones eventually. Look at this. This is like awesome right here. I may get some wider ones eventually. For right now, I'm comfortable with these. So it looks like people are driving through. I'm all paranoid about riding where I'm not supposed to ride. I do it enough in the city. And I don't want to be out in the middle of nowhere and just be like, hey, you can't ride here. Some guy trying to get the wrong guy and he's trying to impound the bike. But not to sound like a broken record, and I'll probably edit a lot of this out, but I definitely need the bigger gas tank. That bigger gas tank is definitely probably a really good idea. don't know where I am here, but it's looking like I'm getting to some kind of destination. Guess I go this way. So these are marked off for hiking trails. Man, this is nice. I have no idea where I'm going right now. Yeah, I'm glad I did this today. See, these look like they're marked off for hiking though. I'm going to be pissed if I'm in a spot I'm not supposed to be in. It's hard to plead ignorance sometimes too. People are like, what are you talking about you didn't know? Rock on, man. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about earlier now. I'm in second, third gear the whole time. Just kind of putting along, putting along. All these trails look open too. What the hell is all this? Oh, there's a road. No motorized vehicles, January 16th to September 24th. Huh. Pretty sure I came this way. Getting all kinds of confused here. Here I was saying there's no off-road trails on the New York side. That's closed off. All right. See, I really don't go to places where I'm not supposed to be. If it's closed off, I know a lot of guys ride around the post and everything like that. If I see a posted sign or no trespassing sign, or I got one spot in the city that's owned by the railroad that I like to practice my off-roading stuff on. Sometimes like any trick riding and stuff like that, doing donuts and wheelies and stuff like that, which I really suck at. But outside of that, if it's gated or there's a posted sign or no trespassing sign or whatever, it's, the people don't want you there, don't go there. I mean, it's that simple. Plus, if you get caught, you're just creating a bunch of headaches for yourself that you really don't need. I'm glad I found this. So this is exactly the type of trails I like to do when I'm far away from the house. I don't like getting on serious trails because if something breaks on the bike or something like that, that just sucks. I mean, this is a good time. I'm off-road. I'm seeing the country. I'm getting some video. Well, there's a stop sign here, so that's a good thing. Alright, I'm going this way. I think I'm kind of lost now, to tell you the truth. Oh, this is nice. Alright, I think I'm officially lost here. Well, if there's a stop sign on the road, I'm guessing I'm allowed to be here, so that's what I'll plead right there. Alright, so this way, went that way. I really have no idea where I am. I remember going past that, so I think I'm going the right way. I don't know if Google GPS is very good for this type of situation though, so better take it easy. Top of that, you would think this would be a one-way. If you had two cars on this, man, that would be kind of hairy. Yeah, if you could do these trails in October and stuff like that, I'll start doing this more often. I think I remember that little offshoot there too. I think I'm heading in the right direction here. If you can get on these trails and stuff in October, I'll be coming down here every season for autumn. This is kind of cool. Alright, here's where the trail things were, so that's kind of good. I think I remember that clearing a little bit. Yeah, I think I want to find a tree someplace in the shade, relax a little bit, maybe heat up some beefaronis. Alright, here's where we exit, I think. Nope, I got turned around, I think. Foot travel welcome, no motor vehicles. I'm gonna go downhill. I think I am going to spend a weekend down here next October because I'm liking what I'm finding right now. I do want to look into it more and find out if I'm allowed to be on those trails, but if I'm allowed to be on those trails, I think I'm going to spend the whole weekend up here with a bigger gas tank and have me a little off-roading fun. I'm just idling down this right now. So I'm pretty sure I remember this house. So I'm pretty sure I'm headed in the right direction now. I want to get back in the regular part of the park. Maybe next season that Osman app has a way to keep track of your trails. So yeah, you basically set it up so that it follows the trail that you're taking, and then you can just backtrack if you want, if you get lost or whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember these houses and everything too. This should be the way back into the park. If not, at least I'm in civilization, not getting lost in the woods somewhere. That would suck. Get lost in the woods, lose my bike in the woods. A misadventure. Chandler Lane. I don't remember any of this. I just want to get back in the park here. Next neighbor I see, I'll have to ask if they know what's up. Okay, welcome to Allegany State Park. So I did end up leaving the park. This is your park. Use it. Don't abuse it. Put litter in proper place. Yeah, that's right. Freaking people are slobs. So this looks like some kind of snowmobile trail. I'm assuming I'm allowed to be here. I think that's exactly what's going on here too. You got these snowmobile trails open. Alright, there's people, there's cars on here. Yep, I remember this road. I remember the potholes. Yeah, I think next autumn we're gonna hit this up again. I'm gonna get some proper tires on here and a proper gas tank, so I don't spend the day worrying about gas and frickin' sliding out. This is a nice little adventure though. What am I getting a snowmobile? That could be fun, something to do in the winter. The Quaker area, we're back in the Quakers. Talking about my buddy the Quakes. Alright, we're back to somewhat civilization. Yeah, here's the little park thing. So I could have snuck into the park the back way, huh? Saved myself $7. It's a whole $7, but I mean still. You can't go that way. Alright. I am very happy. I will check this out next time I'm here. Alright, I think I am going to... No motor vehicles. Let's see what this little frickin' map says. City of Salamanca, here's Allegany Park. I'm in the Quaker area. This is a pretty big park. Zip over to Red House. So I suppose if I go right, eventually I'll end up over in Red House. So I'm going to do that. Alright, 25-mile speed limit. I think I'm just going to ride around the park here a little bit. Back to the Protestant chapel services. A nice little chapel, I guess. More cottages. There's cottages all over the place here. Yeah, that could be the plan right there. Get a cottage and then hit these dual sport trails. That's kind of nice. I think I'm going to hang out right there for a little while, is what I think I'm going to do. This looks like the perfect place to relax for a little while. Put the bike right here in eyesight. There's even a rock for my... Oh, maybe not. Oh, yes! This looks like the perfect spot for some lunch and to relax. That's just beautiful. So, have my water. I don't need that. Get this iced tea. Come back for that water later. Got a bunch of food stuff. Alright, let's be careful here. already bashed my leg once today. That's kind of slippery. I want to eat lunch right over there, across the stream. Yeah, this is going to be disastrous. Maybe, just maybe, I'll have my lunch right here. Or, how else can I do this? That's the spot where I want to be, right there. Oh, ah! Oh, I lost my fuel. Alright, wet feet. That's alright. Alright, so you can pretty much see my motorcycle from here. So this is where I'm going to have my lunch. See if I can get out of here without killing myself. These rocks are slippery as hell. Doing a balancing act with my oh, I'm better this time around. Watch, I'll fall in the river now. Ah, I fell in. That's alright. And we're out. That's alright. Alright. Lunch. Alright. Belly's full. Got some lunch. Pretty happy about that. Nothing fancy. A little Chef Boyardee. Spaghetti and meatballs. Considering I grew up in an Italian neighborhood, it's kind of hard choking down some Chef Boyardee every once in a while, but fills the belly. Inexpensive. And convenient. Alright. Oh, horses. So, back to riding around Allegany State Park. I want to get to the Red House section of the park. Then I'm probably going to find a tree to relax under. I might even take a nap for a little bit. I feel better now that I got some food in my stomach though. I don't know, I kind of consider dual sport riding the lazy guys hiking. It's like hiking but on a motorcycle. I would love to do something like that, have that, the hikers do that Appalachian Trail. I'd love to do that on a dual sport. That would probably be a lot of fun. I don't think I could walk all that distance though, man. That's a lot of walking. I got mad respect for those people. I mean, they're doing the same thing we're doing for the most part. They got their backpack full of stuff. They fill it up with some camping equipment, a little bit of food, and they take an adventure, but their adventure's on foot. That's a lot of adventuring. That's too much adventuring for me, man. I like having a motorized vehicle and taking to the sights. That's what I love about motorcycle riding, though. I mean, it's pretty much someone once said when you're driving a car on vacation, you're seeing the scenery. But on a motorcycle, you're in the scenery. I mean, you're right in it for, I guess it's just being out in the air or whatever. It's not that much different from being in a car, I guess. Being in a van, being in an RV or whatever. But the feeling of being in nature and the wind blowing through your hair and being able to get on trails that you can't take a car on and stuff like that. That's kind of, you know, you're actually able to get into nature, which is really cool. I'm just kind of putting along. I'm about 10 miles under the speed limit. I'm good with that. Yeah, it was nice to get out of the city today. This is worth it. This is all worth it right here. This is what makes it worth it. Yeah, this is nice. Man, that's real nice. So yeah, I've never come in the Quaker way. I kind of came in backwards, I guess. I never even made it to this side of the park, to tell you the truth, before. This is the first time being on this side of the park. Man, look at this foliage. It just looks great. Hopefully this is coming up on the camera. I'm loving this right now. Very autumny. Yeah, I think I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon. I'm going to get over Red House area. I'll find a comfy tree by the lake there. Maybe write up a blog post. Maybe nap for a minute. Then I'll hop on the bike and head home before it gets dark. Not that I'm afraid to ride in the dark, but it's I can feel it's going to get cool. It's going to cool right off as soon as that sun goes down. All I brought was a jean jacket. That was kind of stupid. If I get cold on the way home, I'll stop at a Dollar General or something to pick up a cheap hoodie or something. Crisis averted. Red House or Bradford? Bradford's Pennsylvania, I believe. I want to go to Red House. Doing a round trip in the park. Well, I'm actually only doing half the park. We're going from I guess Quaker area to Red House area. Some nice colors up in those hills there. I love autumn time. This is my favorite time of year. Probably because Halloween too. Big fan of Halloween. Maybe I should pull out my map and use it. For some reason I think that if I keep going on this road, I'm going to end up in a Red House for some reason, but I haven't even looked at the map. I'm just assuming. Red House area. Alright. Ah, maps. We don't need those stinking maps. Know where I'm going. Not really. Famous last words as I foot it to the next gas station. Recreation area. We want to go to recreation area. Guy was on his trike. Yep, I know exactly where I am. This is where I camp, and that's the way out of the park. We're going the right way here. I think I'm going to head up the recreation area, relax a little bit. Everybody out in nature here, doing their thing. See, there's more people on this side of the park. I don't know why. we can park right here. This is the recreation area where we recreate. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a seat right over by one of these picnic benches here. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna relax for a little while. Man, look at this. This is a nice spot right here. Some people fishing. Get my keys on my key ring so I don't lose them. And I'm going to set up right here. Yeah, boy, this is nice. I can deal with this. I got the GPS set for Allegany, New York. Once I get to Allegany, I'll pretty much know where I'm at. I'm going to take the highway back. I'm going to get on the road, head into Allegany, and basically head home for the day. Edit this video, see how it came out. This was a really nice ride, though. It was a great way to spend the afternoon or spend the day. I'm really happy I did. Look at this. This is beautiful. I want to head home before it gets dark, because once the sun goes down, I know it's going to get cold here. And I'm going to be really bummed if I got to ride home 2 hours in the cold and shivering and everything like that. Just not fun. So if I had brought a warmer jacket, I'd have probably at least hung out till the sunset. I'm sure I could have made myself busy too for that time. But it's not in the cards for me today. Well, like I said, I'm happy I did this. It was a really nice trip. So far it's been very uneventful. I did do a little off-roading. That was pretty cool. I think I go that way. Hope I'm going the right way here. All right, I know exactly where I am now. Man, look at that. That's a view, huh?